Hi and welcome to this week's Bendigo Best Community Chat. Today we've got a very important message for you as we come into summer. Sue, thanks for your time today. This one's really important to me because I love Bendigo, I love the environment Bendigo offers, but I'm also very aware we're wrapped by forest and that's one of our features, but also one of our high risks. So we really appreciate your time because I think the message you've got to give is very, very important. And even today I turned on the news and I'm looking at what's happening in New South Wales and the impact of fire. It's there, it's in your face, and then all of a sudden I turn off, I go to my office, I do something else, I've forgotten about it. Sue, give us the message, give it to us, hard time, big time, whatever way that we can get ourselves prepared for what's coming.
Look, thanks for the opportunity, Mark. You're quite right. Now's a good time for us to learn from what's happening in New South Wales and Queensland so far this season and hope that it never happens here. Although we are the city in the forest, we need to be prepared, and the better prepared we are, the better our chance of recovery and resilience. So messages that we want to give include preparation of your property for the fire season, and you can start by reducing the fuel around your home. A walk around your property will reveal fine leaves and twigs that catch fire easily and provide the fuel for larger items to catch fire, such as your home. So reducing the fine fuels, mowing your grass to 100 millimetres back from the house will help to reduce the chance of fire catching on your property. Some other things that you can do around the home are to ensure that the home is well maintained, that loose and flaky paint doesn't expose bare and dry timber, making sure that your gutters and spouting are cleared so that leaves and twigs don't provide a harbour for embers or flying debris to land and then take hold in your roof space. Preparing a plan will help to protect your property. Flame height is determined by a number of factors that includes the height of the vegetation or burning material. So if you've got high plants near your windows and doors, that will mean that there is more flame that can impact on the eaves and other aspects of your house.
Sue, by the sound of it, there's a heap of stuff we need to know and do. We could sit and talk for the next hour and a half, I think, just by what you're saying now. Is there a place that we can go to get this information and read it while we're having a cup of coffee or something like that?
Absolutely, Mark. There's a lot of information available, and that includes the CFA website. It includes the Vic Emergency website. It includes Red Cross has quite a lot of information on their website about preparations and plans.
Cool.
It's really important for members of the public to stay informed during the fire season and use on high-risk days, staying tuned to ABC radio or in the Bendigo area, KLFM, Sky News TV, connection to the various CFA and Vic Emergency apps and Facebook pages. They all help to provide information and warnings and advice about potential fires or fires that have started. So there are 3 levels of warning and advice. There's an advice message that says that there is a fire in the area and it has potential to impact communities. There's a warning advice that says that you should be prepared and enact your plan. And there's an emergency that essentially is saying imminent danger is in your area and you should be protecting yourself and any family. Keeping in mind that A fire has to start somewhere, and you may in fact get very little warning that a fire is about to impact. With an emergency warning, because its impact is imminent, that is when it's really too late for you to leave. And it's why CFA says that the safest option is to leave early. Leaving late means that you can face extreme dangers on the road, falling trees, power lines, high smoke impact, making visibility very poor. You'd of course be hoping that there'd be fire trucks coming to help your property, but you don't want to be meeting them on the road as they're travelling Code 1 to protect you. They will be travelling safely, but you don't need to make it more difficult for them to do their job.
Awesome message, Sue, thank you. So I suppose in my quick summary of that would be knowledge and preparation, which are the key to most successful things in life. In this case, knowledge and preparation can save your life. So I think let's get to those websites, let's do our homework, and let's get prepared, Bendigo, because just because it isn't here today, fire, it can be here in the next half an hour. We don't know, and that's the message we're trying to get out here. So I think, Sue, we've got it out clearly today. I really do thank you for your time, because it's a very, very important message, especially to me. I live just over the hill on the other side of One Tree Hill, so I've got bush right on my back fence. So I've learnt a lot today, I can tell you. On behalf of the Bendigo Best followers, we'd really like you to pass on our thanks to every CFA member and volunteer, because without you guys at the forefront of this, I wouldn't know where we'd start. So thank you very much. That's a wrap from us today, guys. I think, as you can understand, this is a little bit different to what we normally do. It's a community message we're trying to get out. So let's share this. Let's send this one viral, because I think the more we can get this out, the safer we're going to be in this summer. So until our next community chat, remember what we always say is get behind our community groups, because they are what make Bendigo the best regional city in Australia to live. Thanks again.